Single sign-on, or SSO, is a powerful authentication method that allows users to access multiple applications with just one set of login credentials. In the context of lead tracking, SSO can streamline user experiences, enhance security, and provide valuable insights into user behavior. Today, we'll explore which SSO features have the greatest impact on lead tracking, helping businesses make informed decisions when selecting an SSO solution. Let's begin by understanding why SSO is so critical for modern lead tracking systems. SSO matters for lead tracking because it simplifies the login process for users, reducing friction and increasing the likelihood that leads will engage with your platform. By minimizing the number of credentials users need to remember, SSO also reduces the risk of password fatigue and related security issues. For businesses, this means higher conversion rates and better data integrity. Let's dive into the specific features of SSO that make the biggest difference in lead tracking effectiveness. User provisioning is a foundational SSO feature that automatically creates, updates, and deactivates user accounts as needed. For lead tracking, this ensures that every new lead is accurately captured and managed within your system. Automated provisioning eliminates manual data entry errors and speeds up the onboarding process, making it easier to track leads from the moment they first interact with your platform. This seamless integration is essential for maintaining up-to-date lead records. Attribute mapping allows SSO systems to transfer user information, such as name, email, and company, directly into your lead tracking database. This feature is crucial for enriching lead profiles and ensuring that all relevant data is captured at the point of sign-in. With accurate attribute mapping, sales and marketing teams can segment leads more effectively and personalize outreach, leading to higher engagement and conversion rates. Audit logging is a feature that records all user authentication events, including logins, logouts, and failed attempts. For lead tracking, audit logs provide a detailed history of user activity, making it easier to monitor engagement and identify potential issues. These logs are invaluable for compliance, security, and troubleshooting, ensuring that your lead tracking process remains transparent and accountable. Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, adds an extra layer of security to the SSO process. By requiring users to provide additional verification, such as a code sent to their phone, MFA helps prevent unauthorized access to lead data. This is especially important for protecting sensitive information and maintaining trust with your leads. Implementing MFA can significantly reduce the risk of data breaches and ensure that only authorized users can access your lead tracking system. Single logout, or SLO, ensures that when a user logs out from one application, they are automatically logged out from all connected applications. For lead tracking, this feature helps maintain data security by preventing unauthorized access after a session ends. SLO also improves user experience by providing a consistent and predictable logout process, reducing confusion and potential security gaps. Role-based access control, or RBAC, allows administrators to define which users have access to specific lead tracking features and data. By assigning roles based on job function, RBAC ensures that sensitive lead information is only accessible to authorized personnel. This feature is critical for maintaining data privacy, supporting compliance, and reducing the risk of internal data leaks. Real-time synchronization ensures that any changes to user accounts or lead data are instantly reflected across all connected systems. For lead tracking, this means that updates to lead status, contact information, or user permissions are always current. Real-time sync eliminates data discrepancies and ensures that your sales and marketing teams are working with the most accurate information at all times. Customizable user flows allow organizations to tailor the SSO experience to their specific lead tracking needs. This can include custom branding, additional data collection steps, or unique onboarding processes. By adapting the SSO flow, businesses can capture more relevant lead information and provide a seamless, branded experience that increases user trust and engagement. Seamless integration between SSO and your customer relationship management CRM system is vital for effective lead tracking. This feature ensures that lead data flows automatically from the authentication process into your CRM, eliminating manual entry and reducing errors. With integrated systems, your team can track lead journeys more efficiently and gain deeper insights into user behavior and conversion patterns. Social login support enables users to sign in using their existing social media accounts, such as Google or LinkedIn. For lead tracking, this feature can increase sign-up rates by reducing barriers to entry and capturing verified user data. Social logins also provide additional demographic information, helping businesses better understand and segment their leads. Consent management allows organizations to collect and manage user consent for data collection and processing. This is especially important for lead tracking in regions with strict privacy regulations such as GDPR. By integrating consent management into the SSO process, businesses can ensure compliance and build trust with their leads from the very first interaction. Custom claims allow organizations to define and transmit additional user attributes during the SSO process. For lead tracking, this means you can capture specific data points relevant to your business, such as industry, job title, or lead source. Custom claims provide greater flexibility in how you collect and use lead data, supporting more targeted marketing and sales efforts. Adaptive authentication uses contextual information, such as device, location, and behavior, to adjust the authentication process in real time. For lead tracking, this feature helps balance security and user convenience, ensuring that legitimate leads can access your platform easily, while suspicious activity is flagged or challenged. Adaptive authentication reduces friction for trusted users and protects your lead data from potential threats. Passwordless authentication allows users to sign in using methods other than traditional passwords, such as biometrics or magic links. For lead tracking, this feature can improve user experience and reduce drop-off rates during signup. By removing the need for passwords, you also minimize the risk of credential theft and make it easier for leads to access your platform securely. Self-service account management empowers users to update their own information, reset passwords, and manage preferences without contacting support. For lead tracking, this feature ensures that lead data remains accurate and up-to-date, while also reducing the administrative burden on your team. Self-service options can increase user satisfaction and streamline the lead management process. Delegated administration allows organizations to assign administrative privileges to specific users or groups. For lead tracking, this means that different teams or departments can manage their own lead data and user access without compromising overall security. Delegated administration supports scalability and ensures that lead management responsibilities are distributed appropriately. API access management controls how external applications interact with your SSO and lead tracking systems. By managing API permissions, you can ensure that only authorized apps can access or modify lead data. This feature is essential for integrating third-party tools while maintaining the security and integrity of your lead tracking process. Session management features allow administrators to monitor and control user sessions, including setting timeouts and terminating sessions remotely. For lead tracking, this helps prevent unauthorized access to sensitive data if a session is left unattended. Effective session management is a key component of a secure and reliable lead tracking system. Custom branding allows organizations to personalize the SSO login page with their own logos, colors, and messaging. For lead tracking, a branded login experience can increase trust and reinforce your company's identity from the very first interaction. Custom branding also helps create a cohesive user journey across all touchpoints. Mobile SSO support ensures that users can access your lead tracking platform seamlessly from their smartphones and tablets. With more business conducted on mobile devices, this feature is essential for capturing leads on the go and providing a consistent experience across all devices. Mobile SSO also supports push notifications and biometric authentication for added convenience and security. Federation support enables your SSO system to connect with external identity providers, such as partners or customers. For lead tracking, this means you can capture and manage leads from a wider range of sources while still maintaining centralized control over authentication and data. Federation expands your reach and simplifies collaboration with external organizations. Customizable consent screens allow organizations to tailor the information and options presented to users during the SSO process. For lead tracking, this means you can clearly communicate what data will be collected and how it will be used, helping to build transparency and trust. Custom consent screens also support compliance with privacy regulations and can be adapted for different user segments. Automated deprovisioning ensures that user accounts are promptly disabled or removed when a lead is no longer active or relevant. For lead tracking, this feature helps maintain data hygiene and reduces the risk of unauthorized access to sensitive information. Automated deprovisioning also supports compliance by ensuring that outdated or unnecessary data is not retained longer than necessary. Reporting and analytics features provide detailed insights into user activity, authentication trends, and lead engagement. For lead tracking, these tools help organizations measure the effectiveness of their SSO implementation and identify opportunities for improvement. With robust analytics, you can optimize your lead capture process and make data-driven decisions. Customizable error handling allows organizations to define how authentication errors are communicated to users. For lead tracking, clear and helpful error messages can reduce frustration and prevent drop-offs during the sign-in process. Custom error handling also allows you to provide guidance or support options, improving the overall user experience. Granular permissions allow organizations to define specific access rights for different users or groups. For lead tracking, this means you can control who can view, edit, or delete lead data, ensuring that sensitive information is only accessible to those who need it. Granular permissions support compliance and help prevent accidental or unauthorized data changes. Identity provider flexibility allows organizations to choose from a variety of authentication providers, such as SAML, OAuth, or OpenID Connect. For lead tracking, this flexibility ensures compatibility with different systems and user preferences, making it easier to onboard leads from diverse backgrounds and organizations. User activity monitoring tracks how leads interact with your platform after signing in. For lead tracking, this feature provides valuable insights into engagement patterns, helping you identify high-value leads and optimize your follow-up strategies. Activity monitoring also supports security by detecting unusual or suspicious behavior. Custom redirects allow organizations to control where users are sent after signing in or out. For lead tracking, this feature can be used to guide leads to targeted landing pages, personalized dashboards, or follow-up forms, increasing the chances of conversion and engagement. Custom redirects help create a seamless and strategic user journey. Bulk user import allows organizations to onboard large numbers of leads or users at once by uploading data files. For lead tracking, this feature streamlines the process of migrating existing leads into your system, saving time and reducing manual effort. Bulk import also ensures that all relevant data is captured accurately from the start. Customizable notifications allow organizations to send tailored messages to users during the SSO process. For lead tracking, notifications can be used to confirm signups, alert users to important updates, or prompt further engagement. Custom notifications help keep leads informed and engaged throughout their journey. Data encryption ensures that all information transmitted during the SSO process is protected from interception or unauthorized access. For lead tracking, encryption is essential for safeguarding sensitive lead data and maintaining compliance with data protection regulations. Strong encryption builds trust with your leads and protects your organization from data breaches. Custom fields allow organizations to collect additional information from leads during the SSO process. For lead tracking, this means you can gather data points that are unique to your business needs, such as referral source or product interest. Custom fields support more detailed lead segmentation and personalized follow-up strategies. Delegated authentication allows external identity providers to handle the authentication process on your behalf. For lead tracking, this feature simplifies onboarding for users who already have accounts with trusted providers, reducing friction and increasing sign-up rates. Delegated authentication also ensures that user credentials are managed securely by established providers. Access request workflows allow users to request access to specific lead tracking features or data. For lead tracking, this feature streamlines the process of granting permissions, ensuring that requests are reviewed and approved according to your organization's policies. Access request workflows help maintain security and compliance while supporting user productivity. Customizable session timeouts allow organizations to define how long users can remain signed in before being required to re-authenticate. For lead tracking, this feature balances security and convenience, reducing the risk of unauthorized access while minimizing disruptions for legitimate users. Custom session timeouts can be tailored to different user roles or risk levels. User consent revocation allows leads to withdraw their consent for data collection or processing at any time. For lead tracking, this feature supports compliance with privacy regulations and demonstrates respect for user preferences. Consent revocation also helps maintain trust and transparency throughout the lead lifecycle. Customizable welcome screens greet users after they sign in, providing important information or next steps. For lead tracking, a personalized welcome can increase engagement and guide leads toward desired actions, such as completing their profile or scheduling a demo. Welcome screens help set the tone for a positive user experience. Integration with marketing automation tools allows lead data collected through SSO to flow directly into your marketing campaigns. For lead tracking, this feature enables real-time segmentation, personalized messaging, and automated follow-ups, maximizing the value of every lead. Marketing integration streamlines workflows and improves campaign effectiveness. Customizable data retention policies allow organizations to define how long lead data is stored after collection. For lead tracking, this feature supports compliance with data protection regulations and ensures that outdated or irrelevant data is deleted in a timely manner. Data retention policies help maintain data hygiene and reduce storage costs. Customizable sign-up forms allow organizations to collect the exact information they need from leads during the registration process. For lead tracking, this means you can tailor forms to capture key data points, improve lead quality, and streamline onboarding. Custom sign-up forms also support A/B testing and optimization. Customizable user invitations allow organizations to send branded, personalized invitations to potential leads. For lead tracking, this feature increases response rates and ensures that invitations align with your company's messaging and branding. Custom invitations help create a positive first impression and encourage engagement. Selecting the right SSO features for lead tracking can have a significant impact on your organization's ability to capture, manage, and convert leads effectively. By prioritizing features like user provisioning, attribute mapping, audit logging, and integration with CRM and marketing tools, you can create a seamless and secure experience for both your team and your leads. Remember, the best SSO solution is one that aligns with your business goals and adapts to your evolving needs. Thank you for joining us as we explored the most impactful SSO features for lead tracking